Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down though. Dogs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hunter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule here after that 1st down loss. Here comes 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Gators look to keep this drive moving. In the red area, it's Hunter. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. They finally corral him at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play. Been a better idea. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. That's reeled in. It's Higgins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. It's a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. They don't get it. It's incomplete, going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Georgia, 27.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, when they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.